Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. You know you're already part of the Grateful Gang. If you're not part of the Grateful Gang, please go ahead and hit that red button below and hit the subscribe. It's subscribe. Just subscribe. You hear me? Subscribe. And it is free $99. It costs you nothing. And if it's free, it's for me, and it should be for you as well. On this channel, we do budgeting as well as following me on my journey to home ownership. So if any of that interests you, please consider, guess what? Subscribing. All right, today's video, I'm going to tell you to grab some snacks, your tea, your crumpets, your cookies, your cakes, or a salad. Be healthy, drink your water, mind your business. And we're going to be doing our April paycheck closeout as well as the allocation for the next paycheck. It hit already, so I was like, why not just do all of it right now? Because why not? So let's not waste any more time talking. Let's get into it. All right. So here we go. This is all the money we allocated. So now we're going to go into making sure everything came out of the bank. So this is the bank account. We're going to go down to where the money came in. Literally, we need to look at more. Really? All right. So 1335.06 is what we did receive, as we had said before. So the actual money was 1335. Nope. What's in this rollover? 1335. I'm gonna need you to act right. 1335.06, and we did roll over 48.21. So that was all the money we rolled over. And then we had $200 come out because of our house savings. So we'll allocate that. So the $200 did come out for the house right here. $200. Clearly, tonight I can't type. Clearly. And then we had $100 that came out that says house emergency fund. That was actually $100 came out for the savings. My face is blocking things. It came out for the baby emergency fund, which I'm going to I'm changing my mind about that as well. I'll tell y'all when we get there. $20 came out for giving, and $50 came out for the house emergency fund. So that $50 did come out for the house emergency fund, and $20 came out for giving. All right. Next, we're going to go to our next charge, which was $5.06, which was, I think, the zero out challenge. Yep. $5.06. Let's find our zero out challenge right here. $5.06. We're just filling in our actuals and then any other things that happened. These, I believe, are moving for $10 for Make It Rain challenge. So we'll just go ahead in our Make It Rain challenge here, do $10. I put an equal in front so we can start a formula because I know I added more money than that. $15 is for health and wealth. So these 15, 40, that's 55 plus 15, 70, 80, 90, 100. These charges here were all for $100 in my sinking funds. Boom. So I'm going to take the blue off of there because those sinking funds are on automatic and they did come out that Friday. If you look at the top here, you'll be able to see that the next set are scheduled to come out on Friday. Scheduled to come out April 23rd on Friday. All right, so that was that set. Let's get back here. Then we have 58.48 put in. I put in for Make It Rain challenge. Remember, we had a sinking fund. Well, I have a sinking fund that's called Make It Rain. So I moved it because I'm keeping it in cash instead of electronic. So I took $58 and I put it for Make It Rain. So I'm going to add plus 58, and then I'm going to plus 2 because I actually took $2 out as well to make it an even. I don't think I took 10. I think I only took 60 out. Okay, let's leave it as 70 for now and see what happens. If we're off by $10, that will be what it is. I think I might have left $10 in there instead. Angelica. Okay, so Angelica, I supported a sister and I sent her $5. So that's going to go in our random expenses, $5. And that is insert a note that support the sister, the tracker shop, the tracker's corner. My girl Angelica, I bought those things for my binders. I showed them to y'all in another video. Then we have $100 deposit. What was that? Extra. Okay, so I ended up taking from my New Jersey tax return and taking $100 out for my humble home binder. So instead of it just being $100, it was $200. Actually, let me not do it like that. Let me not confuse myself. Let me add $100 here into the buffers. Plus 100. I don't know where this 4821 came from. I feel like that shouldn't be there. But we added $100. We're just going to keep going. This is an addition of $100. So we're just going to do it like that. Then a coworker, I sent them money for lunch because I don't think I had lunch that day. Or what I had was like not great. So we're going to eating out lunch. $13, another random expense. And then we have $400 withdrawal. That 400, 600. So 200, 400, 600. So there was, so $400 minus $200 for the humble home. That was 100 coming from 100 that came from the tax return, and then $100 that was scheduled here. So $200 it ended up being, right? So I can clear that. And then 240 for the cash envelopes. So that's a minus two. That's 400 minus 200. What? That don't make no sense. Lies. 400 plus 600. Sorry. So it's actually 600 minus the initial 200, which I explained for the humble home, and then minus 240 for cash envelopes, and minus 100 for those extra sinking funds, and minus 60 for my Make It Rain challenge. Boom, we're all set. So it wasn't 70, it was 60. So I had left that $10 sitting in the account. I was supposed to take out 70, but I ended up taking out 60. So 60 for the Make It Rain, 200 for Humble Home, 100 for those extra sinking funds, and 240 for my regular cash envelopes. Okay, so I can clear that. That came out. This came out a little bit more than I expected. And I think that was all. Okay. And now we're up to Comcast was $313.24. So instead of $320, it was $313.24. Saved us a little money. You can go ahead and clear that. Then $40 was deposited. Why? Oh, okay. No, food for family. So I moved again from y'all. That hold up, wait a minute account. There's really like no money really left in it because with all the spending I've been doing, plus like buying things, like putting extra money. I'm glad I put the extra money in the humble home, or else everything else just went to like buying food and things. Like, okay. So $40 came in. So I need to add $40 more. Boom. And then we have my student loan, which I paid $60. Student loan, where are you? Student loan right here. So that was actually $60. That came out as planned. All right. And then 30 through 35.30 was what I bought the family. I bought the family a box of Popeyes. So that's a random expense. 35 $30. And that is note food for the fam. All right. And then we have $7 again with, oh, he sent me money for food this time, paying me back. So I got $7.41. Here we go again. So I'm adding more money. Y'all, I was getting money. $7.41, I believe I said. Yep. And then because we split food and whatever, and he owed me money because I gave him cash. And then I have money coming in. Okay, so then I also moved money again from those tax returns. Hold up, wait a minute. Funds for the class I had to take for education for the housing class. So that was $50, and I wanted to pay off my credit card, so I added $50 so that I could pay the credit card. So we're adding more money. There was a lot of transfers happening, but they were necessary. Most of them were necessary. Okay, so then my cousin sent me, I'm not going to put his, my cousin sent his money. I moved his money to his savings. I'm helping him save for his emergency fund, and I told him to give it to me so he wouldn't use it. And that's what we're doing right now. I went to the Dollar Tree, spent $7.06, and there's that Visa for $50. So $7.06 is a random expense. I wish they didn't put the notes thing so far down. And then I'm just going to put it in the Visa spot that I paid $50 to the Visa. And then $25 more money. Where'd that come from? Robinhood. Oh, I took $25 from my 0 Out challenge, you guys. So if you've been following me for a while, my 0 Out challenge is supposed to be used for investing. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to invest in a little bit of that Dogecoin that was a big hit. I just put a little tiny bit, like $10. And then I bought a little bit of Amazon, and I bought a little bit of Redfin, since I use that app all the time to look at homes. And that's where my $25 went. And I think I had got an additional $10. So I put that in there as well. So $25 got added from the account that had my 0 Out challenge in it. And then KineMaster came out at $3.72 instead of $4. I always just put it up. I always round up because it's easier. And then $18 was sent back to me. It was our coworker's birthday this week, so we made her a nice fruit basket because she can't have cake right now. I ended up giving the money towards the car wash, so I took it out of giving her something. And then there was, what did else do? Balloons, card, and a gift card. So that's, the joys of being back in the office. Now you have to celebrate birthdays. So she sent me $18, and 10 of it I sent to Robinhood, and 8 of it I just let sit. Oh shoot, I guess I gotta put that too. Did I put the $25 for Robinhood? Yeah, don't let me be slipping, because then I'll be off. So $18. Money affirmations be working. Money be coming in. And no, I did not. So $25 to Robinhood, and also $10 to Robinhood. I'm an investor now, you guys. I'm an investor. I need notes, y'all, because ask me tomorrow what were these things for. I think it's going to be too long to be 2 videos, you guys. My God. No, I think I could do it. We're almost at the top. Okay. So that was that. And then look at this, guys. So wait, because this all happened today. Let's, and this is the paycheck. And all right. Let's see what this says. Where are we at? 2609. We're close. I don't know why this says 2630, but I'm not about to fight about a certain amount of cents right about now. Where does 741 come from? Ooh, 741. Anyway, so as you can see right here, it says we have 2609 left after moving for Robinhood, and that technically would have been like the last transaction for before like this money hit. And we're at 2630. I don't know where the extra cents are. The 21 cents is, I'm sure I probably just keyed something. I'm not going to kill myself about 21 cents. I'm just not going to do it. If it was like $21, that would be different, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to say that we had 2609 to roll over. 26, child. And we're going to move on to paycheck number 2. So we're going to put 2609 here. Lies. In the buffer, we're going to put 2630. Oh my gosh, no. Ay, Dios mío. 2630. So we are at a zero base budget, right? And we're good. We didn't use most of our buffer, which is amazing. Everything is good. Everything's great. Now, that is the closeout of the first one. Now, let's just go ahead and allocate check number 2, because check number 2 definitely hit right here. I am going to say that we have 2609 actually left, because that's what the bank says. So in rollover, we have 2609. Then we have this. Let's come back to this. So we have 131202, which is the check, the income. Then look at that, you guys. Do you see it? Do you see that? Do you see it? Do you see it? I see it. It's 101.82, and it's actually from YouTube. Now you can see I only have like 400 subscribers. Hopefully by now I have that one subscriber to get to me to 400. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Come on, 500. Come on, 500. But that's from my old channel. Now, it took me probably months to get this $101, but I am so blessed. Like when I tell y'all, do those money affirmations. We are wealthy. We are rich. Money comes to us. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Anyway, so moving right along, we have now 101.82 to add to this extra money. So we're going to do 101.82. Boom. Like that, like so. So then today I was, what is this? Oh, this is from yesterday. This is from yesterday. I had lunch because I didn't bring lunch because I didn't have none. So I bought lunch $8.95. Is it showing? Yeah. So let's take that $8.95 out of here. That's not it. $8.95 is not that. $8.95. And then we're going to go ahead and leave a note that we bought ourselves lunch. I'm telling y'all, I've been spendy, but I really didn't have lunch this day. And I just went out and got, guess what, Chick-fil-A. So it says we have 143.098, and here it says we have 143.098. So we're right back on track. Now we just need to delegate what we want to do with our money. This pay cycle goes from 423 to 56. So we'll start at 56. The first, so giving gets 20, and 56. Oh, the cell phone needs to be paid. The cell phone should have been scheduled. Oh no, 423. Okay. So 45, there's nothing on the Alta card. Cell phone is due. So 75 would be due. And I'll pay all these probably tomorrow. It's late now. The Visa has nothing. We paid that. The parents' house bill is not due in this cycle. Next thing due would be something on the 25th, which would be HP Ink the Ink, Insta Ink, which is $4. Then upgrade card has nothing, and the car would be due. Yeah. Yep, the car would be due, and that's car insurance. Not car. We don't have a car payment. Thank you, Jesus. Car insurance is due for $130. Then of course we're gonna put $50 in our house emergency fund. We're going to cash envelopes. Cash envelopes. We're gonna do our normal 240. And then we're going to do zero out challenge. So the amount of money that we actually got in for the check was $1,312,202. So I'm gonna move $2.02 over. And then we have sinking funds, get $100. House savings. So this is where I want to talk to you guys. I'm going to change it up real quick. And don't worry, guys, this video is kind of long, so I'm not going to bother doing all these transfers with you. We'll just go over them when we go over the closeout. The next time we go over the closeout, you'll see that everything went through and that I did it all, because then it won't be as repetitive anyway. So what I was doing before was breaking up the money into like 200 here, 100, 100. I've decided to go back to focusing on getting to our initial goal of 12,000 for the house. And then once we get to 12,000 for the house, hopefully by the end of this quarter, then the next 2 quarters will focus on funding a full like 3-month emergency fund. And that will be our like 26-week challenge for what, or just challenge in general, saving challenge then. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and put, instead of just 200, I'm going to put, I think I put 400. Okay, I'm going to put 400 here for the house. And then make it rain challenge is supposed to get 20 this Friday and 25 next Friday. So $45 needs to be set aside for Make It Rain challenge. And my humble home binder, I am gonna still take out $100 from that for that. And then new sinking fund, still get $100, but I'm not gonna fund anything separate for the baby emergency fund right now. And let's see if we have enough money to do all that I wanted to. Amazing. So we have $164.96 left. What can we do with that money? I feel like I just talked about something that I wanted to do. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so since I have the extra $100 from the YouTube, I think y'all know it's dangerous for me to leave $164 in the buffer. It just can't work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, we're trying to finish out building that 1,200 to the house. So I'm gonna add the extra 100 to the house and make it 500, and we'll leave the $64.96 in the buffer. And that way we have a zero-based budget. So zero-based budget for this week's paycheck. We need to update some things. So we're going to, I'm not going to update my sinking funds now because we added money into the sinking funds, but that's going to take too long. Maybe I'll do a separate video updating the sinking funds, but we do need to add what we had in our savings account, in our savings challenge. So all the things in pink are things that we did save to the savings account for the last paycheck. So 200, 200, that. So $500. I don't know why this new baby sinking fund's not a part of it, but $500, which I think it's supposed to be. I don't know why it's not pink, because that's also saving. So this also should be one weird shade of pink. Okay, so 200, humble home, new sinking funds, and baby emergency funds. So that's where the savings money went last time. And that was a total of $600. So let's go to our, please move. Let's go to our sinking funds tracker, our 26 savings weeks tracker, and we'll put, was that April? Oh, we didn't fill out. Did we not fill that out? Why are we in May? We're in April. Why does that say 400? It's supposed to say 600. Don't ask me. Or maybe we weren't including the other thing. Why wouldn't we be including that? I feel like y'all let me know what y'all think. So I think at one point I was not including the new sinking funds tracker, but why not? That's saving. That's money we're saving. That's money we're saving. That's money we're saving. So right now we have the house savings, which is initially what was going all over there. Then the humble home binder, which is also for the house. Maybe I was just thinking it was house stuff. And the baby emergency fund, which was also for the house. But the new sinking funds money is also for saving. So if we're saving, yeah, I'm including it. So 600, boom, 600 it is. So I'm going to go ahead and move the 500 now, though, so we can update our housing tracker, and then that will be it, you guys. I'm not going to hold you guys for all the transfers. So my humble home, nope, boo, chill. From Tara's major key to my humble home, we're moving one time. What did I say, $500? House savings. Transfer, we got to hit you one time with success. So successfully moved that. That was a chunk, baby. And we're going to go see what we have. We'll let this load up, and then we'll go over here and we'll go to our house savings tracker. And on 4/21/21, we moved 500. Paycheck number 2 in April. So according to this, we have now 10,835.74. And this says we have 10,835.74. Perfect. So we only have 1164.26 left to hit our 1,200 goal. And once we hit that, we'll focus on our goal for emergency fund. I haven't decided what it is yet, but I'm thinking probably 5,000 or 6,000 just to be on the safe side. But that one is completely done, and I'll make all these other moves on my own, and we'll go over them when we close out the final, when we close out the week of that after 2 weeks has passed. And I'll see you guys when I do my cash stuffing and stuff like that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a long one. I apologize, but we did get 2 videos done in one. I don't know if I like it because then I feel like I didn't get to update my sinking funds and do all that stuff with you guys as I normally would. But let me know what you think down in the comments if this was okay. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I'm super grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year. But not just this year, because it's what? Forever, forever, ever. Bye. It's late. I'm sorry if I was really low.